Good day everyone, so for today's video, let's talk about the Coordinated School Health Program. So let's know about the Coordinated School Health Program. So let's start to our first page. Health Education address all dimension of health. So which means, so pinanatagad i-address mga importante na aspeto about sa aton nga kalusugan or health. So importante gina nga may mga aton anta about sa aton nga kalusugan kung mga bawal kag ang hindi bawal. And the second is develops knowledge, attitudes, and skills. So we need to develop our knowledge. So syempre nanantagid i-develop ang knowledge, no? So isa na ang eskwela kita, no? To gain more knowledge and to know the new learning and adapt the lecture of teacher, no? So and also for develop naman sa attitude, so we need to discipline ourselves. So isa na ang number 1, no? Nga discipline natin itong attitude, no? Respect and discipline naman sa mga ginakaon and sa exercise, no? Kung gusto mo maging physical fit, no? So and also mental fit man, no? So discipline natin and also sa atong skill, no? Sa mga pang gawin or ano man na activity na ginahimo ta or naman ano dapat, I mean kung ano man ang ginahimo mo, no? Sa disiplina sa mga ginapang ubra mo, no? So that's all. And third is tailored to each grade level. So which means, so gina-describe mo sa kada grade level kung ano ang health education. So the fourth is motivate students. So kinahanglan i-motivate ang aton mga student, no? About sa health education, no? Like matag sa mga inspiration sa mga student kung ano ang mga dapat himuon, no? So importante gina sa aton nga student nga ma-adapt nila kung ano ang mga importante nga bagay about sa health education. Let's proceed to our next page. So let's talk about physical education. So promotes lifelong physical activity, which means i-promote ka sa mga lifelong physical activity. Ang i-promote ka sa mga physical activity nga makabulag sa mga lawas, no? Like basketball, badminton, volleyball, or anything, dance like that, na mabalasan ka. So ga-promote sa mga aktibidad nga mo sina nga makabulag sa mga lawas, no? So the second is develops basic movement skills. So which mean kung paano mo i-develop ang mga skills or pagyo mo or mga like basic movement. So for example, how to perform the push-up. So kailangan mo learn kung anong step by step, no? Kung paano ang mga procedure, no? Sa pag-push up or like jumping jacks. So the third is develops physical fitness. So ano ang physical fitness? So let's learn about that. So physical fitness is defined as a state of health and well-being, specifically the ability to perform aspect, no? So of sports, occupations, on daily activities, no? So it refers to the ability to execute daily activities with optimal strength, no? Gatag sa ng kusog, endurance, and performance. And also encompasses the body capacity to function efficiently and during workouts and leisure activities, no? So mga physical fitness na during mga workouts like that, no? So ga barbell ka da or siyempre ka body build ka da, no? So ano sila ng mga activities, no? So additionally, physical fitness involves the body system working together effectively to maintain health, no? So gabulig siya sa aton body, no? Di ma-maintain ang aton health and perform daily tasks, no? So makabulig ang physical fitness sa aton nilawas. So the fourth is enhance social and emotional ability. So, ano ang emotional ability, no? So, let's know about that. So, emotional ability refers to a person's ability to express and control emotion, no? So, mula sa ang personal ability na i-express mo ang mga emotion kung paano mo i-control ang imong emotion, no? It is another term for emotional intelligence, which is the ability to recognize emotions, identify and regulate our own emotions, recognize the emotion of other people, and feel empathy toward them, and use these abilities to communicate effectively and build healthy. So, paano mo balayin na spaghetti ang mga emotional ability, no? So, actually, makabulig ang mga like gym fitness, no? Pagkakuat sa mga bugat, no? So, makabulig sa mga mental health. So, amo na mga idea nga mahatag ko, makabulig man sa imong kaugalingon kung paano mo ma-enhance or mas maging stay healthy ang imong emotional, no? So, amo sina. Let's proceed to our next page about school health service. So first, preventative service. So what is preventative service? So hibiluon ta. So preventative service refers to routine healthcare that includes screening, check-ups, and patient counseling to prevent illnesses, disease, or other health problems. So muna sa ang like check-ups, kung ano mga health problems mo, mga binabatsag mo sa mga lawas, may sakit ka daw or other health problems, no? So preventative care helps detect or prevents serious disease. So para actually importante na sana ang preventative service, no? Para ma-detect kung ano ang mga sakit ng nabatsag mo, like that. So and prevent serious disease and medical problems before they can become major, no? So amo sina. So second is education. So what is education? So education refers to the discipline that is concerned with methods of teaching and learning in schools or school-like environments, as opposed to various non-formal and informal means of socialization. So importante yung education na matunan kita, no? Siyempre, lalo na ang school health service, no? Kung natagid na may mga learn kita or binalas kita po sa dira. So, kung natagid ang education, no? Mag-school da. So, para may mga ma-adapt kita ng mga form na like that, no? So, like informal means of socialization, no? Matunan ito mga instructor, no? Mga ginatudlo sa mga atong teachers, pati sa atong health or anything makabulig sa aton, no? So, importante gid ang education. So, the third is emergency care. So, what is emergency care? So, emergency care refers to immediate medical or psychiatric care that addresses acute medical conditions requiring urgent attention. So, it is a vital component of healthcare, providing service designed to stabilize and treat patients in critical situations, often available 24/7 in emergency rooms or departments. Emergency care encompasses spectrum of service aimed at managing life-threatening condition and ensuring timely intervention. So, importante na ang emergency care sa itong na pagmabata ron nga asawa or nanay, no? So, sa mga gabuso, no? So, kailangan gid na may emergency care kita. So, we have hospital mo, no? So, makita nyo na kaysa magalabay sa dala, no? Ang mga ambulance, so, amo na sa ang ginasakyan sa mga gabata or na-aksidente, like that, no? So, let's proceed to our next topic, referral. So, what is referral? So, referral is the transfer of care for a patient from one clinician or clinic to another by request. So tertiary care is usually done by referral from primary or secondary medical care personnel. So in the field of sexually transmitted disease like that, so referral also means the informing of a partner or of a patient diagnosed of the potential exposure. Patient referral is where patients directly inform their partners of their exposure to infection. An alternative is provider referral, where trained health department personnel locate partners on the basis of the names, descriptions, and addresses provided by the patient to inform the partner. So the last is management of acute and chronic conditions. So chronic care focuses on chronic care focuses on managing long-term conditions and improving quality of life, while acute care addresses immediate short-term health crisis. Although their objectives differ, this approach often work hand in hand to provide comprehensive patient-centered care. So what is chronic condition? So a chronic condition is a health condition or disease, sakit na siya. So that is persistent or otherwise long-lasting. It affects or a disease that comes with time, no? So kisa may kawan magkasakit mo, like kakuha ta mga symptoms sa ubo or like mga COVID naman na, no? Like that. Proceed to our next page. So let's talk about the school nutrition service. So integration of nutrition education. So what is nutrition education? So nutrition education is a set of learning experience designed to assist in healthy eating, no, choices and other nutrition. So kung nantagid matunaan ng mga healthy nga tunanta magkaon sa mga healthy nga pagkaon, mga vitamina, no, like that, no. So avoid ang mga junk foods, no, para hindi maapektuhan natin yung lawas, no. So importante gid nga may nakaon ang mga vitamina, no, yung makabuhig sa aton nga body. So in other nutrition related behavior, so it involves individual or group education sessions in the provision of information and educational materials designed to improve health status, no. Kailangan dagit i-improve aton nga health status, no. Yes. So achieve positive change in dietary and physical activity habits and emphasize pagid naton ang relationship between nutrition, physical activity, and health. So let's proceed to our next: nutritious and appealing meals. So let's proceed. So the third is nutritious and appealing meals. So what is nutritious and appealing meals? So nutritious and appealing meals. So ang sa mga meals nga gakaon ta nga mga vitamina, no. So containing many of the substances which help the body to grow, and it is synonymous with nourishing, beneficial and helpful. In essence, nutritious foods are those that provide essential nutrients necessary for life and growth. So the next is environment that promotes healthy dietary behaviors. So ga-promote sa mga healthy food, no? So ga-promote din ang mga dapat kaunang na may mga vitamina. So a healthy food environment is one in which healthy choices are readily available and promoted easily, accessible and affordable, no? So kailangan dagad magkaon sa may mga vitamina nga pagkaon na makabuhig sa atong lawas. So the last is food safety. So this is the important things to our daily life, no? Yung magkaon kita sa mga safe na food. So avoid dagad magkaon sa mga junk foods, yung mga pagkaon na bawal, no? So i-avoid dagad na, no? So kaya natagig magkaon sa mga pagkaon na makabulag sa lawas. So siyempre number 1 gid ang balance man, no? So sugod na siguro nga dadaga kaon itlog na like mga inawan noodles man, no? So kinahanglan gid sang balance man sa pagkaon, and also avoid ang mga noodles, ang mga dilata sa pagkaon, no? So makalit din sa atong nilawas, no? Mga mandikaon, no? So okay naman magkaon sang mandikaon, pero hindi sila nga adlaw-adlaw gigakaon sa nano. So avoid ang mga amusin ang mga bagay. So let's proceed to our next page, no? So school counseling social service. So you can see now in the box we have a cognitive, emotional, behavioral, social needs. In the next box is individuals, group, families. So school counselor, let's talk about the school counselor now. So a school counselor is a certified licensed professional that provides academic, career, college readiness, and social emotional support for all students. They are school counselor positions. So a school counselor is trained to support youth academically, socially, and emotionally within K-12 settings. School counselors provide individual short-term counseling services to students experiencing problems impacting within the academic setting. Let's proceed to our next page. It's all about of healthy school environment. Provides a safe physical plant as well as a healthy and supportive environment that foster learning. So let's talk about the physical plant. Physical plant, building plant, mechanical plant, or industrial plant refers to the technical infrastructure used in operation and maintenance of a given facility. The operation of these technical facilities and services or the department of an organization which does so is called plant operation or facility management. So first is physical climate, second emotional climate, social climate. So physical climate, so dapat, no, nibulong ang physical sang klase ng physical na klima, like emotional klima, no, and also social klima. So let's proceed to our next page. So let's talk about the teacher and staff wellness. So staff activities assessment, no. So what is assessment? Assessment refers to the systematic process of evaluating and measuring student learning skills and educational needs through various methods and tools, no? So this is important things, no? And assessment in education encompasses a wide range of methods used by educators to evaluate, measure. This is important things to the teacher and staff, no? So, and document students' academic readiness, learning progress, and skill acquisition. It serves several key purposes, including so assessment help determine what students know and can do, no? So providing insights into their strengths and areas for improvement. So kinahanglan gid sa ang assessment nga makahelp niya sa student to know kung kando nila ang mga hatag ang makaprovide sa mga insight into others sa ilang makaya and sa areas nga mag-improve sila, no? So the second is education, no? So let's talk about again the education, no? Kung ano ang education. So ang education actually is important thing, no? Na as a student, no? Siyempre. So education is the transmission of knowledge and skill, diba? And the develop of character, no? To gain more knowledge, no? So importante gid nga ng education, no? So maragaling may elementary, high school, college, no? So para makadali kita, no? So siyempre education amo na sa ang iatag sang knowledge and skills and character traits, no? Kung paano kita magrespeto, no? Sa mga ibang nga tao. So kung ginatundo sa mga teacher sa aton, so ma-adopt natin, no? such as public school, no, following curriculum, non-formal education also follow a structured approach but occurs outside the formal. So almost na, no? So the last is fitness. Fitness refers to a set of attributes that people have in contrast with physical activity and exercise. Fitness is more about the state of the body. Research defines physical fitness as the ability to vigorously carry out daily tasks without fatigue and with ample energy to both enjoy leisurely activities and deal with unforeseen emergency. So, what is the importance of fitness? So let's knowing about that. So it is a very important because your level of fitness affects your health and overall quality of life. So makabulig sa ating nalawas, no? Binagay ang exercise ng pag-ehersisyo, ang pagmumug at makabalik sa ating mental health, no? Sa ating nalawas. So we often heard that we need to exercise regularly and take care of our bodies, no? So nanatagid ni mag-ehersisyo sa kadagdagan, no? So pero may actually isa wala makita time sa pag ano, pero sa hapon pwede ka dyan pag-exercise miskan mga ano lang like push-up or anything, jogging, no? So kapin bagay na tambok ka, so need mo guys ang cardio, no? Also ang swimming makabulig na sa cardio mo na sa, no? So we often heard that we need to exercise na regularly and take care of our bodies na nantagid ihalungan man ang nilawas, no? So ma-avoid sa mga sakit, no? Mga disease, yes. However, it is necessary to distinguish some commonly interchange terms: fitness, physical activity, and exercise. So let's proceed to our last page. So it's all about of community now. So develop partnerships among school. So kailangan natin i-develop ang ating partnerships sa skulahan, no? And also sa families and community groups. And also yes, sa ating community groups, no? So individuals will share and maximize resources and expertise in addressing the development of healthy children, youth, and their families. So kailangan natin i-address sa sa children, sa mga youth, sa mga families. So importante gid ang health is makabulig gid, no, sa aton, no, kung paano natin din-spend natin ang hulingon sa pagkaon, sa ehersisyo, sa balance sa atong mga meals, no, dapat balance meal, balance exercise, siyempre sa atin na makabulig na sa aton nga self, no, kung maging stay healthy, no, pati sa ating mental health, to avoid anxiety or any problem na pwede or any symptoms nga pwede maka-affect sa atin. So that's all. Thank you.